Many thanks for joining us again on the newsroom. The European Union (EU) has said it will invest 18 million euros to fund vaccine research in Nigeria. The head of the EU delegations to Nigeria and ECOWAS, Samuela Isopi, disclosed this in Abuja at the presentation of the National Plan for Vaccine Research and Development and Local Production 2024 to 2034. Isopi also said that the EU had several other smaller projects in the pipeline in Nigeria on public health institutions and digital health that it will develop. And the Defense Headquarters has said it will request to meet with the Chairman, Christian Association of Nigeria in Mangu local government area of Plateau State, Timothy Dalok, over his recent comment against the military. The Director of Defense Media Operations, Major General Edward Buba, said the DHQ was in the process of reaching out to the cleric to substantiate his allegations. Dalok had accused the Nigerian military of supervising the killings of Christians and destruction of properties in the state. And the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, has assured that it is ready to hold rerun elections to fill 2 seats in the House of Representatives. The INEC Resident Electoral Commissioner in Anambra State, Elizabeth Agu, who briefed journalists, assured the residents, especially voters, that their votes would count, adding that none will be intimidated or disenfranchised. The mandate of lawmakers representing Orumba North and South, and Nnewi North, Nnewi South, and Ekwisigo Federal Constituency of Anambra State were nullified by the court. And the Ministry of Solid Minerals Development is partnering with the Global Extractive Industry Transparency Initiative to drive reforms in the sector. Alaki disclosed this while receiving a delegation of EITI led by Ogbonnaya Orji, the Executive Secretary, Nigerian Extractive Industry Transparency Initiative, on Wednesday in Abuja. Alaki said that the government was determined to reposition the solid mineral sector to boost Nigeria's revenue profile while also creating job opportunities for the teeming unemployed youth. And on business, the federal government has set a tax revenue target of 19.4 trillion naira for 2024. This is as the Federal Inland Revenue Services (FIRS) collected a record of 12.37 trillion in tax revenue for the Federation in 2023, surpassing the year's target of 1.07 trillion naira. According to the chairman FIRS, Zakade Deji, the new target is achievable because of an effective tax collection system and a viable economic environment for business to prosper. And on the foreign scene, France's highest constitutional authority will on Thursday issue a keenly awaited verdict on whether an immigration bill adopted under pressure from the far right is in line with its basic law. The bill is a flagship reform of President Emmanuel Macron's second term, but its text added under pressure from the right caused a revolt among lawmakers from the ruling party. The proposed legislation makes the access to family reunification and social benefits tougher, introduces immigration quotas determined by the parliament, and includes measures for dual national convicts who have been stripped of their French nationality. And finally on sports, Tunisia's coach Jalil Kadri announced he was stepping down after his side's disappointing group exit from the Africa Cup of Nations AFCON. He joins the coaches of host Ivory Coast, Ghana and Algeria to leave their post on Thursday on Wednesday. Tunisia left the Ivory Coast without a single win to their name to leave last in Group E, a far cry away from 30 months ago when they toppled France 1-0 at the World Cup in Qatar. And that's it on the newsroom at this moment. Many thanks for joining us. I'm Okbayemi Oboshieni. Bye for now.